realize is that when they tell you as a child that boys only want one thing, they are not exaggerating or lying to you. It's really facts. And the sadder part is that a lot of women don't realize that until they are older or they've already had children or they've already devoted so much of their life to men. And it's sad because patriarchy literally designs a system that encourages women to chase romance their entire life just so men can get their intimate needs met. Like, that's what it's really and truly about at the end of the day. Like, centering romance and marriage and childbearing is really just about men getting their intimate needs met. And they tell you it's about, oh, humanity in the world and all these things, when really it's just about men getting their intimate needs met. And I think part of why humanity is in such dire position is because for centuries now, women have been not really engaging in life from a place of chasing their true dreams, desires, and their heart and soul, but rather just waiting around for a diamond ring and a man and things that society, a patriarchal society, tells them will fulfill them, instead of actually doing what they want to do in life and impacting the world in that way.
Hola, mi somebody come down. Hi, my loves. How are you doing today? So I'm back with another video, podcast, all smashed into one. So y'all, don't forget to smash that like button per usual. Smash that subscribe button. Love you so much. And smash that notification bell so you get a notification every time a new podcast comes out. Also, check out the Patreon. You get access to everything. Check out the YT membership section for access to all the lives. The police is literally there to make sure that the males get out of trouble when they get in trouble. If you think about their patriarchy and how they've built their patriarchy, it's literally there only to protect males. Okay, so let's go ahead and run the reminders. Okay, because we got to keep the lights on, and then we'll dive right in. Let's see what's going on here. Posted in the shorts section, in my shorts section. Get caught up on the shorts if you haven't. I post a lot of updates on the community section as well. Don't forget to smash that like button for me. Okay. Love you so much. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button for me as well, and the notification bell so you don't miss a podcast every time that it comes out. Okay. Also, links are below in the description. The Patreon is now up. Take free newsletters. You can sign up for those at our website, link below as well. All the other socials are also linked below. So let's go ahead and dive into this whole situation, okay? Because it's totally insane. It's totally crazy.
I can assure women who do not have children and are not married live longer than women who are married with children. They earn more money. They are healthier. They are less likely to die of suicide. Women without children and without marriages, less likely to commit suicide, less likely to be victims of homicide, less likely to die in car accidents, less likely to suffer from alcoholism and drug addiction, less likely to report themselves depressed and anxious and more sexually satisfied than women who are married with children, right? It's like there's not a single way that you can measure success and well-being on any cultural or sociological scale that unmarried and childless women do not outperform women who are married with children. So the opposite is true of men. There is no sociological data, there is no way that you can measure it, that married men do not outperform single men. And the reason for that is that women pour their lives into their partners. And so they literally exchange literal years of their life by pouring into their partner, uplifting their partner, who will then thrive and succeed and prosper. And the woman will wilt in the giving, which is what we are taught.
Women's standards today are completely unrealistic.
Do men not feel like embarrassed? Is this not like an emotion that they experience? Because how are you going to come on here looking like Squidward and saying that women's expectations are too high? Do men look in the mirror before they say stuff like this? Men thinking that they're the standard that women should meet is a joke. Women are far beyond evolved from men, and we're really just looking at you guys thinking, like, when do you grow up, Like, when is it that you find emotional intelligence and realize that you guys are the problem? Because women literally far exceed every standard that a man holds. Like, women aren't 99% of perpetrators of SA. Women aren't committing as many crimes as men are. Women are more educated than men are. Women are going to therapy more than men are. When do you guys, look in the mirror and think, yeah, maybe we're the problem?
I just want to get on here really quick to let you know that telling women what you think they want to hear in order to get them in bed does not mean that you have game. Actually, it means that you are a predator. Yeah. Telling women what they want to hear to continue the relationship for as long as you want to continue the relationship so you can continue to sleep with them. Yeah, that's actually coercion, and it makes you a predator. Kind of phenomenal how I've managed to get laid still without having to manipulate people against their will. So I just thought I'd clear some things up for you guys tonight.
I used to wonder how like women would be celibate for like, 2, 5, 10 years or whatever. But now that I'm single, I ain't gotta wonder no more, because if you let a man talk uninterrupted for 15 minutes, he gonna talk you out of it. You done talked yourself into sleeping with him, and he done talked you smooth out of it. They can't even pretend not to be misogynistic or sexist or fatphobic or anything long enough for you to even go through with the thoughts that you had. A lot of women, I have come to learn, are celibate solely because men just don't know how to shut up. That's really all it is. Like, y'all make it so easy not to give you none.
Police are essaying women in their custody and domestically abusing their spouses or partners and engaging in a lot of child abuse or child essay. My name is Rachel and I study gendered police violence. What is gendered police violence, you might ask? Well, it's when the cops themselves are engaging in gender-based violence. We as a society have left women and children who are being hurt by the police with no place to go. Who do you call when the very people that are supposed to help you are the very people hurting you? You may have heard that 40% of cops have admitted to being domestic abusers, but you might not know about the law enforcement consent loophole, which means that in almost half of U.S. states, there are no laws protecting you from being essayed in police custody, or that 40% of cops who are charged with child essay never face prison time.
The police is literally not there to be friends with women. They're not there to protect women. This is only one case out of so many. We can literally just take a look at the patriarchy and see how it's structured. I mean, women were enslaved by males. Males are the literal predators of women. This is not a natural way of being. In nature, women are not supposed to be giving these males any chances. We're not supposed to be living with them. We're not supposed to be dating them. We're not supposed to be interacting with them. That's psychopathy. That's ludicrous, because he is the woman's natural predator. So what the males have constructed here with this patriarchy is to make sure that they continue to get unlimited access to women. It is very creepy when you start thinking about it. So y'all, the same goes for police. It's even worse when it comes to police. Police will literally take you to jail if you steal from Walmart, but they will protect Walmart while Walmart steals from the people. That's how insane and backwards this world is. This patriarchy is that we are all being forced to live in. The police will literally take a normal person to jail from stealing from Walmart, but they will fully protect Walmart, and by taking that person to jail, are fully protecting Walmart, while Walmart continues to steal from anyone and everyone, all regular people. So y'all, it's the system. The whole system was made for males, point blank period. It's been in at least 2 or 3 books that I've read that talk about the fact that, yes, romance is actually a fallacy that was created by poor males. It literally was created by poor males, males with no resources, males that didn't have any money or any other way to get women. So they literally created romance just so they could have access to women. If you think about everything, the end all be all within a patriarchy, with everything within a patriarchy, is to make sure that the male's sexual needs are getting fulfilled. Nothing more than that. It's all to make sure that the males continue to get their sexual needs fulfilled. They are deviants. They do not evolve. That's all they can ever think about. And they are not worth that. They don't even put in the effort. They can't protect. They can't provide. They can't do jack squat. but they just want it for free. Why? Because they're predators. Demons from the deepest parts of Hades, as I always say. Anyways, y'all, let me know what your thoughts are on this particular situation and these particular topics that we discuss, especially when it comes to the police and especially when it comes to the fallacy that is romance. I mean, this is a thorough job. This job was thoroughly done. Thoroughly done. And before they presented these things, of course, they had women literally in slavery. Women literally couldn't work. We literally could not even leave the house. In some countries, it's still like that. It's still that way. Because women are slaves to these monsters. Children are slaves to these monsters. They need to stop being birthed. The world is better off without them here. Sad to say, but it's true. Anyways, leave it in the comments below. Love you so much. Smash the like, smash the subscribe button and the notification button. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.